Yep. So tell me that the topic that I'm going to start discussion with you, and then after we will go for the answer of these questions. How many of you have already done with the what do we say that already done with the glimpses of India?
Sir, I want to revise that Coorg and tea from Assam.
Okay, Kurg and tea from Assam. Fine, no issue. That is one of the topic. Good. Okay, let me take you to some of the grammar questions, and then after we'll proceed for the chapter called as Coorg or Glimpses of India, which we will study today. By the way, I'm going to share you my screen with you. Can you see my screen? These are the multiple choice questions of grammar. Yeah. It's a practice time. We will see that how many of you can have a kind of idea on this. Is it visible clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Sir. Okay. Go from one by one and tell me the answers. The first question: what time does you to Delhi today?
Sir, option D. Yes, option D.
What time will you go to Delhi today? Everybody agrees with it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. The second question, option D means the answer will be what time will you go to Delhi today? Second, what about going for a trip? Great. We dash to some hill station.
So option D.
Option D.
What time about going for a trip? Great. We shall go to some hill station. Great. Third, you have got an appointment with Mr. Sharma. Wait a while. He probably does at 5 o'clock.
He shall probably arrive at 5 o'clock.
He shall probably.
Sure, option A. So option A.
On what basis? Okay. What is your name? Spandan, could you tell me that? Do you think also option A?
Yes.
No, it should not be. Why? No, because
it should C.
No.
D.
Oh my goodness. A, B, C, D, all the answer options you have pointed. Let me point out, you have got an appointment with Mr. Sharma. Wait a while. He will probably arrive at 5 o'clock. As far as you know that, we use a shall when we are talking about, that's called as a first person singular and plural, when it refers to the future form. And rest of the person like you, he, she, it, they, all will use with the word called as a will to indicate future. So therefore, here it is indicating to the future. So we need to, or we supposed to use he will probably arrive. If you use a shall, he shall probably arrive at 5 o'clock. It seems like you are giving order, or like you have suggested somebody to reach there at 5 o'clock. So that's why means he should not use with the shall here, right? Okay, question number 4. So first mistake has been found. Second question, fourth question, you cannot keep healthy unless you dash your meals at proper intervals.
Take. Take.
Okay. Anyone else? Everybody? Yeah. Yes, these are very easy questions. You cannot keep it healthy unless you take your meals at proper intervals. So as it is a present tense, so we supposed to go with a take, and takes is a means a third person singular. It shall not use with you, right? Takes will not appropriate, and took and had taken is irrelevant because we are making a present sentence. Okay, fifth number. How can Rambha attend the wedding if she does?
Was not invited.
Was not invited. Anyone else?
Is not invited.
Is not invited. Anyone else?
Was not invited.
So was not invited.
Okay. Ah. Anyone else? Let me plug my charger. Please carefully answer this. Carefully answer this. Bedika, can you tell me the answer? How can Rambha attend the wedding if she does? See, it is a conditional sentence. And as far as if you look, the sentence is indicating about present tense. How can? It's not it. It is indicating about how can. So if I'm talking about that, how can, right? How can Rambha attend the wedding if she? So as it is a present tense, it should use with the present form. How come you use was not invited when was is indicating as a purely past tense? Even A and B cannot be the answer. Third is called as a C, is not invited, and D is called as a has not invited. So is not invited cannot be appropriate, right? Because it indicates about the future form. How can Rambha attend the wedding? It means Rambha has means already attended. So that's why we can say that how can Rambha attend the wedding if she has not invited? So this would be the correct answer. Guys, look at the tense. Now question number 6, he can prove his point provided he does the opportunity. Go ahead.
Please go up.
He can prove his point provided he does the opportunity. He gives the opportunity. He is given the opportunity. He has given the opportunity. He gave the opportunity.
So is given. Is given.
Amrita? Amrita?
Yes, sir.
What would be the answer? 6.
So is given.
Yes, it would be is given because it is a passive voice sentence. The first sentence is called as a he can prove his point provided what the opportunity somebody gives him the opportunity or he is given the opportunity. So that is why the answer would be is given. Neither gives nor give, and or also has given. So you can't go for the ACT because they are gives cannot fit with the passive sentence, right? And has given is indicating that he has given the opportunity. So cannot be appropriate here also because it also needs passive voice sense. Gives and has given doesn't show the passive voice, and D is a past form, so that's why it cannot be taken. So the correct answer is B. Very good. So 7, should this machine fail, dash the bell and wait.
Ring the bell and wait.
Okay. Yep. So it should be, should this machine fail. If you look into that, dash the bell and wait. It means wait is called as a verb here, which is not in a past form, or not nor past perfect, nor it is used to with would ring. So that's why, or would wait. It therefore we supposed to go for the ring the bell and wait. Good. Next question number 8. If Rama dash again, she might succeed.
Tries.
Carefully do that. Anyone else?
Tried.
Anyone?
Sir, had tried.
Had tried.
How had tried? Why? It is a conditional sentence, and the sentence is clearly written that it is in a you can say that open condition. Open condition means what? Now, if Rama tries again, she might succeed. Might is a modal verb which is indicating means there is a less possibility of his success, right? So we can also use will, or we can use also means may, or we can also use can, or we can use also could, or we can use also might. But why others cannot be used? Because the here it tries to give us the idea about less possibility. So if Rama tries again, she might succeed, right? Then the answer should be B. Good one, Amrita. Okay, question number 9. And had tried kab hoga? Now, if you say if Rama had tried again, she might have succeeded. The answer should be if Rama had tried again, she might have succeeded, right? That is what the answer could draw, right? So try cannot be used, and if Rama tried again, it cannot be considering as a past simple past tense. Even if you use a simple past tense, if Rama tried again, so it should be she had to succeed, or called as a she must succeed. This would be the idea. But again, the answer should be she tries again. If Rama tries again, that would be the correct answer. Now go for the question number 9. If I dash you, I would not dye my hair blue. These are all conditional sentences. If I dash you, I would not dye my hair blue. Which one?
Where you are. Was you?
Was you?
Where,
And anyone else?
Sir, should be
sir,
there.
where you?
Let me check, find out my marker. Where is my marker? Marker. Let's got it. It should be where actually, right? So why? Now because it is a kind of a subjunctive subjunctive form which is used here. So because somebody is wishing that what? Now if I were you, I would not dye my hair blue, right? That is what the wish. So, and whenever we are using wish, either we use were or we use would in conditional sentence. Conditional sentence. Fine. Moving to the next one. Children dash respect their elders. Can, will, must, may.
Must.
Anyone else?
Must. Yes, must.
Children must respect their elders. So remember that here we can use a couple of things like children must, children should, right? Because they are called as obligatory, duty, or respect. Therefore, we use. Okay, quickly, I does take a holiday after finishing this project.
Need to.
I need to take up. Anyone else? Yes, Bedika? Bedika? Yeah, tell me the answer. I dash take a holiday after finishing this project. Okay. Uh-huh.
Sir, option D.
D, I could take a holiday after finishing this project. Could is referring to the possibility. It means you are saying there is a possibility to take a holiday after finishing this project. Am cannot be the answer, have cannot be the answer. Only option B and D. And as far as if you see, means need to is indicating as a something which is a necessary, right? As you are doing the job of job on a project, so that's why you are expecting that you will go or called as a, you need to take a holiday. So therefore, it should be B. Yeah, good one. Need to. Need to. Cool. Question number 12. Everyone does obey the traffic rules. Everyone does obey the traffic rules. Should.
Should.
Very good. It should be should. Why should? As far as I pointed, it is not used with must. It is used to may, can, and might. So may is used for the possibility. Everyone may obey the traffic rules, cannot be appropriate because it asks for the kind of what do we say that rules or called as obligatory form. So therefore, may should be used. Might is used to less possibility, cannot be taken. Can obey, you are telling about the ability or strong possibility. So possibility question would not be joined here as it is a rule. So therefore, it's supposed to be used with the should. Should. Okay. Next. 13. She does be waiting for the cab.
Must be.
Anyone else?
Shall be.
Guess, Marani.
No, sir.
Yeah. So it should be actually must be. Must. Must is a compulsion and stating that you're assuming means some. If I go for the other options, like she shall be waiting for the cab. Shall be means you are talking about others. It means you are assuming, right? So shall cannot be, or assuming means you are thinking. Shall is not pointing that. Shall is indicating future, right? So she shall be waiting for the cab has not been appropriate here because you are not predicting others whether others are planned for going or doing some certain things. So she has be waiting, inappropriate. She need wrong, need to be waiting for the cab is cannot be justified. Must be waiting for the cab will be appropriate because your assumption is called as a certain action surely happening, right? Therefore, must be waiting is the justified one. Okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. We will just discuss up to 20 and after that we will move for the topic to discuss. All right. A glimpse of India. Okay. Question number 14. It is asking you dash have been here earlier. Go ahead.
Might.
What is the difference between need, dare, ought to, and might? Need is called as a necessary, dare is called as an informal challenge, ought to is called as a equivalent to should or obligatory or required to, and might is called as a less possibility, right? So when you are making a sentence, you dash have been here earlier, it means you are telling somebody कि तुम्हें यहाँ पे होना चाहिए था पहले से ही, right? So आप ये नहीं कह सकते possibly आपको यहाँ पे होना चाहिए था when you are using the term called as have been here. So if you say you might be here or he might be here, वो हो सकता है वहां पे हो, right? So dare तो होगा ही नहीं क्योंकि dare is indicating challenge. Need भी नहीं होगा क्योंकि need is indicating necessary, right? Need is used with the means of first person, like I need to be there, like that. So but once you are pointing the word called as a somebody else is telling you in the form of rules or regulation or means a kind of a order, so in that case it should be used with the ought to. You ought to have been here earlier. Ought to means it is required for you to be here before, right? हम आने से पहले तुम्हें यहाँ पे होना चाहिए था. That is what the idea it tries to tell us. So you ought to have been here earlier. Next, the quality of mangoes, that's very good. Where is our hats? Yes.
Are. Is.
How many of you go for the eats or how many of you go for the are? Yes, Spandan? Vedika? Okay, Soumya? Okay. Let me point out the answer should be each. Why? Now, because you are talking about what? You are talking about quality. You are not talking about mangoes. This is called as a proximity of errors. Means as the word mango is nearby the verb, so therefore students have an assumption that plural hona chahiye. No, it should be what? The quality of mangoes. So quality is indicating the quality is very good or quality was very good, but not like quality are. So therefore it should be appropriate. यहाँ पे where and are used why? So cannot be taken as the answer because they are plural. Has is used is a singular, but at the same time the subject of the sentence is the quality of the quality of mango has very good, not appropriate, right? Has is used for the position. So therefore, is will be justified. Okay. Sustain, one of the 4 jury members does wrong. Is wrong or was wrong or has wrong or are or were. Yes?
Is.
Yeah. Now
Is.
you draw the answer like this because you are talking about 4 jury members are there, but out of them you are talking about 1. 17. I wish I dash a bird.
So where?
Yeah, just now I pointed. When you are talking about wish, either you use where or you use would. So as you won't find out what? As you won't find out would is there, so you're supposed to go for the where, right? That would be the answer. I wish I were a bird. Okay, question number 18. We each does a duty in the annual function. We has a duty or we have a duty or we are due a duty or we was. Obviously you would go for the have, aren't you?
Have.
Yeah, because the kind of a sentence made in such a manner, so it forces you to take for the have. Okay, 19. The beauty of Kerala has enchanted us.
Has.
The beauty of Kerala has enchanted us. Okay, lovely. Anyone else?
So has.
Has.
Yes, it should be the beauty of Kerala has enchanted us. Okay, now move to the last one. Jane did not buy any oranges, but I purchased das. Is it any, some, few, or little?
Some.
Jane did not buy any oranges, but I purchased some. Fine. Absolutely true and correct also. These are some of the direct, indirect speech questions. So let's go for this.